Today's collectible spot, we're having a look at the Vannen Watches Cartoon Network regular show Blacklight watch. Turn around to the back of the sleeve. You can go to www.vannenwatches.com. You can also go to cartoonnetwork.com, as this is a Cartoon Network collaboration on this watch. I mean, before you even have a look at the watch itself, I mean, this is just fantastic artwork. This kind of reminds me of Simon's Drawings, like the old Simon's Drawings cartoon. This apparently is Vannen Watches' second collaboration watch with Cartoon Network for regular show. As with most artist series, this is only 300. There's only 300 of these available, and it's an exclusive to their website. So I'm going to provide the information down below if you're a fan of the regular show, and you know, if you're able to get your hands on these. Again, there's only 300 available. Apparently, also, which I didn't realize. Well, I did realize after looking into this. There is a special randomly inserted autographed packaging from show creator J.G. Quintel. The first watch that Vannen Watches had done for the regular show was apparently such a hit that the fans, I guess, had wanted another watch by Vannen. But this is just such a... I think of some of the Vannen watches that I know Spots, I think, reviewed 3 watches now from Vannen. And I'm really amazed with some of the artwork that they've done on these. Even if you're not necessarily a fan of the regular show, you know, like just the design artwork on this is something that really catches the eye, and that's one thing that you know, a lot of these artist series are known for, especially like the Kronk Rat Bastard watch that Spots already had a look at. And I mean, what really got me involved in these watches, anyways, was the Horde Walking Dead watch. That watch was just phenomenal, and being such a big Walking Dead fan. Picked that watch up, and then it just kind of led to me getting more of these. This was also the first their first foray into the idea of, I guess, a limited edition piece, and the fact that there was like a bonus inside. They also took the idea of a Blacklight watch and set it at a fan-friendly price, so it's not like a super expensive watch, which is also really, really good. Like some watch companies, when they release like a super limited edition watch, they charge like a lot for it. But you know, for like I think this is like a $60 watch. That's not bad at all. What I am going to do though is I'm going to take a break, get this opened up, and actually there's just it just actually slides out of the sleeve. But what I am going to do is I'm just going to take a break. I'm going to get this opened up, and when we come back, we're going to have a better look at the regular show, or Cartoon Network regular show Blacklight watch. So there's definitely more heading your way, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Now, before we actually have a look at the watch, unfortunately, Spot was unable to get the randomly inserted autographed packaging, but still takes nothing away from the watch itself. Now, to open it, we're just going to unhinge these sections right here. It's just in a clear acrylic case, like so. Just take the watch out. I'm going to put that right there for a second. And having a look, and you know what, something that Spot never really mentions, and I really should, because I've only done a couple of these reviews already, but you get yourself a Vannen Watches, I think that's a Vannen Watches sticker. That is awesome. Kind of looks like Van Halen. Vannen. Love it. But having a look at the watch is one of those things where, like, even if you're not a fan of Cartoon Network, or really the regular show that's on Cartoon Network, but even if you're not a fan of regular show, there is really this is a fun watch. I think what really draws my attention to it, and something I mentioned in the packaging end of it, is that it's a black band, black-faced watch, and then you've just got a like neon outlined characters on the watch. The choice of colors that they went with too, with the green, the purple, the teal, the pink, the yellow, all really stands out extremely well. On the back, it says Cartoon Network. Vannen 2013. These are standard-sized band watches. standard adjustment on the side as well. And with Vannen, they have a broader hand. So even when you have a heavily detailed face, you still have like a broad silver, in this case silver, minute and hour hand, or hour hand, minute hand. And you've got your second hand. As a practical watch, you can still use it as a functional watch. But obviously for me, the appeal is not so much that it's just a functional watch, but also that you're getting a really highly designed watch. This one's a little more, I don't want to say simplistic, because that's the wrong word to be using, but I'll use it for the meantime. I mean, it's a little more of a simplistic watch versus some of the other watches that we've looked at, like the Dark Passenger watch and also the Rat Bastard watch, were really heavily detailed watches. This one's a little more simplified, but I like the overall effect of having the characters on a fully black watch, on a full black watch. And now again, this one is very limited. As with most of the Artist series, this one's 300 pieces. So if you are interested in not only the regular show watch, but certainly some of the other watches that Spot's been showing you guys, click the link down below. You can check out Vannen watches. Today's collectible spot, we're having a look at the Vannen watches Cartoon Network regular show Blacklight watch. Certainly also, rest assured, Spot's got many more collectible spots heading your way. Hi, Voice. Thanks for watching. See you next time.